camping trip on the Cajun yacht. So tonight, I'm gonna do a little solo trip. Gonna check out a little spot. Brought the kayak, bought a couple poles with me. Might try to see if we can do a little bass fishing, maybe a little catfishing this evening. We'll just see how it goes, what I feel like doing. We just gonna relax, enjoy the boat, enjoy a little quiet time. Cook us a good little meal tonight. Let's go check it out back there. Y'all can see, I got the old kayak in tow. Got my bass poles. Did a little rearranging back here. I'll show y'all that after a while. Once I get parked, I'll close my door and show y'all how I rearrange the tanks and all that. But right now we just cruising on through Bay Natchez. Nice and overcast, about 78 degrees today. Little breeze blowing, so it feels pretty good actually. Oh, reason I'm coming solo trip. Today is what, Thursday. Friday and Saturday they give nothing but thunderstorms, so figure little G ain't gonna want to sit in the boat all weekend if it's raining. So I can do a quick little overnighter. See if I can get on a couple bass with the old kayak. Or brim or whatever, I don't know. We just gonna see. We're gonna cruise up. I ain't got too much further. I don't know, 15-20 minute ride where I'm going. And then figure out where I'm gonna tie up for the night. So we'll catch y'all back in a little bit. Alright, y'all. Got me an old piece of worm with a cork floating on out there. Come tie up right here. But there's old wharf right here. It kind of goes all the way to the bank. We'll check it out right quick. Make sure nothing on my cork over there. I don't know if this is where I'm staying for the night or what. Pretty nice little spot though. Ain't too bad. And we even got some young thistles right here. Might have to come get this one. Good tender one. Might better have that with my supper tonight. The old blackberry vines are starting to bud pretty good. So that's what I got going on at the moment. Nice and relaxing out here. Feels really good. Ain't hot. I brought a little generator just in case tonight when I start cooking, if I had to run the old AC for a little while. But other than that, very quiet out here. So we're gonna sit back and relax a little while. And I might jump in the kayak a little bit later. We'll kind of hit some of them cypress trees up right quick, see if we can't pull a little small bass. And I think in the morning, there's another little canal further down. Might try to go up in there. So that's what we got going on at the moment. Listen to them old birds do their thing. See if we get a bite on that old carp. Old catfish might come running by. Alright, y'all. I got the first fish on the boat. Y'all check it out. Look at this monster here. Well, we got fish number 2. Go check this little guy out. That might make some good bait. But he done swallowed the hook too. So I'm probably gonna mess him up trying to get the hook out. So just soon use him for catfish bait. Oh well, at least we got a little bit of something happening. Let's see what we got here. Another little catfish. This is supposed to be the pull for the bait. Man, it's full of these little catfish right here. I took that one brim, cut it up, and I got that right there on the tight line. See if we can't pull up big catfish out of here. Let him go. Say later, little dude. Throw this back out there. Alright. Ain't a whole lot happening. A few small fish. I ain't getting nothing on the cut bait. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go towards the mouth of the bayou, closer to the river where they get a little current. See what that old cut bait do there. Might better get a nice catfish, and I think then I'll come back down this way before dark. And that way we can be down here first thing in the morning to go see if we can't get a little bass. But we're gonna pack it up, move to the river, fish there for a while, and we'll head back this way after. It is just little catfish day today. Small catfish today. Oh, look at this. Finally, a sign of life. Folks, I ain't had a bite and nibble in quite a while. That's just about borderline keeper size. I'm going to throw them in the cage. Good eating size right here. Still ain't getting nothing on that cut bait though. I don't know. These ain't got no big fish, or the big fish ain't hungry right now. That'll be the first fish I get to even keep. Oh, the rest been small. Look like them fish are hanging out more at the top. Might be why the tight line ain't doing that. I might have to tie a second hook on my tight line rig and go double rig, put one up a little higher. So double rig, got one up here. Got the cut bait down here. We're gonna try that. I used to fish like that a lot, but I ain't been doing that. We'll try it. See, we gotta try something different. Alright, let that sit. See what's gonna happen. Not quite dark yet. I don't know if the fish are hungry, but I know I'm getting hungry. I'm about to start prepping my supper here. About to start doing that while waiting on the old fish to come on by. Alright, I'm about to start cooking my old supper. So what I got today, I got 2 chicken breasts. I'm gonna cut them up into cubes. I'm gonna fry them down good. Then I'm gonna add some onions and let that simmer. Making some good old chicken gravy over rice. So I'm gonna get to working on that. The poles ain't moving out there, so I'm gonna go ahead and start stirring the pot and give me something to do. Alright, I got that little cutting board out, and we're gonna just cube up this whole chicken up. Nice little chunk. Alright, got that old cooking oil heating up pretty good. Let's see. Put that little chicken breast in there. Just gonna fry it down for a little bit. Not too long. Fry it down a little bit and then I'm gonna throw them onions on there. Alright, guys, I'm slipping. I usually season my meat before I put it in. But I'm kind of slipping a bit. Go ahead and get it on there now before I start stirring it. It'll stick, hopefully. It'll be all good. It'll all be part of the gravy anyway. We're gonna make it work. A little season all today. Some more black pepper. And a little bit of salt, not a whole lot. Just a little bit. There we go. Alright. Alright, I got that got that chicken kind of fried down pretty good. Got it sticking to the bottom a little bit. Y'all can see that little brown layer on the bottom stuck. I don't brown it too much more. I want the old chicken to fall apart before I get done. Go ahead and throw my old onions in there. Let's go and stick all that bottom. That's what makes the gravy. Get that in there. Stir that all up. Ooh-wee, now it's smelling good. Let that do its thing. Cook the onion down for a little bit. Just a little bit of water above the chicken. Let everything cook together good. If I could have had about 2 more of them chicken breasts, would have been good. Alright, we'll check them old poles. Oh, we got something on there. Let's see. Don't feel too big. Oh, we got an old Casbagoo on there. We got us one of them old white drum Casbagoo, whatever you want to call them. Uh-oh, boy, you done swallowed the hook. Oh well, let me go get my little pliers. I think I got them right here. That's how it works. As soon as I get to doing something, that's when I'm gonna catch something. Oh boy, you got that hook in there, buddy. There we go. Old Casbagoo, guess y'all can still see. Getting dark. Now I gotta wash my hands and get back to the old stove. Alright. Got that old fish off there. Stir my pot. Looking good, smelling good. Alright, smelling good up in here, y'all. Y'all excuse my little fan noise. Trying to suck some of that heat out of you. It'll warm up quick up in here. Alright, y'all. I done added that chicken to that, cut that fan off for a minute. I done added that chicken. That water, I mean, to the chicken. So while that's doing this thing, I'm gonna go ahead and make my way back to that little spot. Got that big bright LED light, man. I can see pretty good with it. So I'm gonna ease back down that way. I don't know, the water slowly coming up, but I kept having to push my boat forward. So instead of worrying about that all night long, end up drifting away, we're gonna ease back down a little bayou. Go tie it back up to that wharf. If I can find it in the dock. Look like they got a boat coming. They had a boat fishing back there. So I guess they fished to the last minute. We're gonna ease all the way down there. Make sure we ain't got no log in front of us. Alright, we all good. They might be trying to catch them a few frogs or something. Anyways, y'all, we gonna catch back up once we get tied up over there at the little dock. Alright, got the lights back on now. Can't see with the lights on when you're traveling. So that's what that's looking like. That's doing this thing. The whole rice is looking okay. I'm gonna shut the motor off. Now, take a little walk on the little dock. Oh, let's see here. I'm gonna leave that light on for a second. Should be able to see them, that old thistle. I had them thistles that's pickled. I forgot to bring them. But that's okay. We'll get some fresh ones. Oh yeah, I better see good enough. I'm gonna get that one right there. There y'all get to see the old Cajun yacht with all her old navigation lights on. And that main beam I got, it's just a full bulb LED. It's pretty bright. I've been having that thing quite a while. It was actually on my old boat before I even had the first little cabin on it. Little anchor light lights up the back deck pretty good too. I got a couple more of them full beam lights. I was supposed to make some docking lights, either put on the back here or somewhere. Whenever we docking, y'all can see how that wharf is kind of dark right there. If I had a docking light, I'd be having that all lit up. Well, anyway, let's go back in. Keep on cooking. Man, it's getting kind of chilly out there. It wasn't supposed to be too cool. Said it wasn't gonna get 68 till around 10 o'clock, but so I'm already feeling kind of cool already. So, alright, well, I'll catch back up in a little bit, put this old noisy fan on. It's cool outside, but not quite cool enough for all the heat that stove put out. So we'll check it, see what's going on a little bit. Alright, got that doing this thing. Now, time to go gather my salad. Y'all excuse my generator noise, because it was getting kind of hot up in here. The little fan wasn't pulling the heat out fast enough. So we're going to step on the bank, click my big old light on. There we go. Go get us some salad. Alright, here we are at the old thistle plant. I'll remove all these pokes, all these stickers, and these things, they hurt. They soft, but they're very, very sharp. Alright, we got them all cleaned up. I'm just gonna go ahead and dice them like this. Just some little ringlets. Throw them in my bowl after that. Season them up. You actually can cook them too, but I don't know, they're pretty good cooked, I guess, but I just eat them raw. Raw and pickles, how I like them. Alright, y'all, I got my old supper done. Y'all check it out. There ain't nothing fancy tonight. An old smothered chicken on rice. Crack me open a can of corn. We'll have that old thistle for our greens. Got a little back waters and back rows going on the YouTube. Watching that. catching up on a couple videos I've been wanting to watch. So let me go ahead and dig in and see how this stuff come out. Oh, let's see here what I want. Guess I'm gonna drink me old root beer. Grab me old root beer. Been drinking water all day today. Let's see what we're working with. Ain't too bad. I ain't gonna give it a thumbs up. I'm gonna give it a sideways thumb. I normally like to put brown sugar when I do this. Put about a teaspoon of brown sugar, and it just spices up that flavor big time. But of course I ain't had it on board. But it ain't bad. But I would much rather with that brown sugar. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and eat up this plate, and then I'm gonna get to doing a little relaxing. I'm getting tired. Might even have to set that clock tomorrow because I got a feeling I might sleep a little later than I want to. Alright, well, I'll eat this. See y'all back in a bit. Alright, y'all. Supper was pretty good. My belly's full. It's after 10 o'clock already. Man, the time flies. I was watching a couple videos and lost track of time, but we're gonna call it a night. And I guess we'll catch y'all in the morning. Y'all know I'll be making that old coffee. So see y'all in the morning.
Friday, mostly cloudy. A chance of showers with a slight chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs around 80. Southeast winds 15 to 20 miles per hour with gusts up to 30 miles per hour.
Good morning, y'all. Sipping that old coffee. As y'all can tell, we done switch locations. I kind of ran down here in the dock this morning. The little canal I want to fish is over there. So we got the little kayak set up. I'm gonna bring the little Zepco 33 with us some worms just in case I want to try for a couple perch. Got the fishing pole, tackle boxes in there. Dry my seat off. And we go head across, man. See if we can't get a bass or two. It's been a while since I did a little bass fishing, so we're gonna give it a shot in the kayak. And I am no means a professional kayak fisherman, so this ought to be interesting. Might turn into a bunch of bloopers, I don't know. But I have done it a few times, and it is fun if you can catch them in it. Especially when you hook onto a big shoe pick, it pull you around. I'm gonna go ahead and get all my stuff ready, finish this little coffee, and we're gonna get on the water. Alright, old Cajun yacht, you be good over there now. There we got one. There we got one. Oh, shoot. You got off. That ain't quite what I'm looking for. We got an old shoe pick. A little small one. Little baby. Come on, buddy. Give me my beat back. Oh, shoe pick. Throw them on back. What we got, y'all? Oh, damn shoe pick. Alright, folks. Had the camera off, but we got another one of them old goo caught on a rattle trap. Let's see, boy, look at that pretty sunfish. Changed tactics. Wasn't getting no luck with the bass, so come try a few of these. Think that's a sun perch, is what they call that. Fat sucker. And get about 4 or 5 like that. We'll have us a good lunch gonna happen. Alright, y'all. Ain't too much happening on the fish. We gonna head back to the old Cajun yacht. Get us a little lunch. Figure out what we wanna do next. That old wind picking up. Be trying to get out of here anyway. Well, we're back on the old boat. I kind of went ahead and washed some of my dishes up. Get that knocked out the way. Trying to figure out what I want to do for lunch. I got that catfish and that sunfish, but I don't think I'm going to eat them. I think I'm going to just let them go. Y'all can see that old wind. She blowing. Got them storms coming around 4 or 5 o'clock. So I'm gonna eat my little lunch. Probably hang out a little while. I guess I'm gonna have to make my way back before that weather starts. Let me go dig in my old pantry and see what I want to eat. Alright, y'all, eat me a little lunch. Kind of hung out a minute. That old wind picking up. Y'all can see them old clouds are starting to build up. So I think we're gonna call it a trip. And I guess we go head in. Go start working on this video and wait for Lil G to get home. So to give rain this evening, tomorrow. So we might better go do a little something Sunday. We'll see what's going on with that, but appreciate y'all coming along. Hope y'all enjoyed a nice little quiet trip. Fishing wasn't that great, but hey, it was nice and peaceful out here. Had a good time. So until next time, y'all take it easy out there, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.